What's up, YouTube? Just want to give you guys a brief update on my motorcycle gears. So over here we got the Icon Overlord Textile jacket. This jacket comes with a back protector. It's a foam back protector. Comes with a shoulder CE rated protector there. It comes with an elbow and full all the way down to your arm protector as well. Like I said, it comes with a foam back protector, which is pretty good. And it comes with a liner inside that for cold days you can easily zip this baby on and off if you want to. Comes with a zipper there. This is really good in cold weather. The only thing you do need when you're riding in like late spring, I would say, or early spring, you need a hoodie underneath. You wear a hoodie underneath this, you'll be fine. The only thing is your arm right here. You see it's got a kind of a mesh along here which allows it to breathe. On hot days you really want to be in a jacket like this. It's really comfortable on hot days. You take the liner out, you'll be fine. See, you've got some stretched elastic panel right here on both sides. So this is a 2XL, fits pretty nice. I got some breathable foam on the top there as well. But that was $105 from Revzilla. Pretty good jacket. I highly recommend that for someone who's just starting out. That old Icon logo at the bottom is actually reflective, so at night the car behind you reflects right off that. Moving over here, we got, first of all, SP gloves, the SP1 A-Stars. This is a 2XL. Normally, like regular gloves, all gloves fit different, but I find Alpine Stars stuff to fit a bit smaller. Like I was at the store trying on some Alpine Star perforated leather Jaws jacket, and most of them I'm fitting in a 58. The reason a 56 fit spot on, perfectly fine. But the only problem that I have is I'm 6'4" and I got very long arms, and most of those jacket fits about right here. And I want something to fit at least down to my wrist, my forearm right here, my wrist right here. And I have to actually put on a 58, which is a bit baggier, so I would probably have to put one of those, insert one of those bionic back protector or something in those jacket to actually let it fit perfectly fine on me. So, but it's a bit baggy around the chest area, which I'm probably going to get. I don't know what I'm going to get yet, but I'm going to get a Alpine Stars jacket to kind of match up with my gloves here. This gloves, I've never ridden in it before, so I can't give you too much information. But what I can tell you is putting on the gloves right away, like that, feels like I've been using it for a year. It feels right at home, very comfortable. So keep that in mind. If you're gonna get the Alpine Stars SP1, it's really comfortable gloves right off the bat. It's got some perforated protector here, and it's got like a kidney shape foam pattern right here. So if you do go on a slide and you slide in on the ground, you don't have to worry about your palm right here being all scratched up, because this will, I think, gives you a lot of protection. Gothlink gloves, SP1, got some carbon fiber foam on the knuckle protector here. It's got a strap for the pinky just in case you go on a slide and you're probably gonna, your pinky slide off to the side or something. This thing will hold it back. But you never really use these. Well, I personally don't use these two on my brakes. I don't use all 4 fingers for my brakes, which you should do. But, you have bad habits. But I use these 2 fingers, so it's really nice. I feel like I could modulate the throttle on any bike for the first time if I go on a motorcycle and with this gloves, because it feels like right at home, very comfortable. I think it's a cowhide leather. It's got some stretch panel here on the thumb, as you can see. But it fits at home, like I said. This gloves fits so nice. Like, I felt like I've been using this for like 2 seasons now. But that's the A-Stars SP1 gloves. Paid $102 for this at Revzilla on their winter special. I bought all these over the winter special. My jacket that I'm gonna get, it's still in promotion till the end of March, which is the 31st March. So I am gonna get something Icon. I don't know what jacket I'm gonna get, but it's gonna be leather. I already have a textile jacket. Don't need 2 textile. I'm probably gonna get a 4-season jacket. Like, you know, spring, summer, fall, right around there, 3-season, 4-season. These gloves, sorry, these gloves I picked up in a motorcycle show 2 years ago. There's some no-name brand, I think it made in Pakistan or something. It's really nice. The leather is so soft. Like the leather in this gloves, got some protector here and protector here on the knuckle. These gloves are so soft. The only problem was, like 2 weeks I realized I got it ripped right here. I don't know if I ripped it by accident or it was just a default gloves or something, but I am going to get that stitched up and still use these gloves because these are really, really great gloves. I like the feel. It's very soft. That's what I like about it. It gives you a lot of protection anyway. And I like the old murdered out black thing. So those are my no-name Pro Biker gloves. These I paid $19 for it. These are the only shorty gloves that I have, and I don't recommend these gloves at all. I have these. These are probably the first set of gloves that I bought. This is a 2XL. I probably should bought a 3XL because see the slider here? It's supposed to be right here, and it's all the way down here. It's like almost in the middle of my hand. I have very big hands, so yeah. And the thing what I find myself doing is keep pulling up the gloves all the time like this, and by me pulling it up, what I did was I actually ripped it right here. So it's not that much of a protection for $19, so I don't recommend those at all. Icon Patrol gloves, waterproof. These are some of the this is the second pair of gloves that I bought after those Pro Biker gloves. This gloves is super, super nice. Love it. Especially in wet, rainy season. If you ever get caught in the rain, in this gloves, you don't have to worry about your hands, you're getting wet. It's a really good, comfortable gloves. And these I use even in cold weather, like early spring, I'll use these, or late fall, like November last year, September last year, 2014 September, I believe it was like 36 degrees, and I was riding in these bad boys, and my hands were perfectly fine. And after, I'm talking about an hour and a half ride, and after about an hour, I felt my arms start to get a bit chilly. And what I did was I put on a latex gloves on my hands and just put it back in there, and it was just gravy after that. It was perfect. Comes with a reflector here, and this Icon logo right here is a reflector as well. Comes with a strap. You can pull it up, tighten it up a bit on your arm, easily loosen it like that. Really great gloves. Bang for the buck. These were from Revzilla as well. Paid $62 for these at the time, 2 years ago. My helmet, Icon Dark Ruby Tone helmet. Comes with a dark shield and a clear shield. This was $135. Bought this over a year ago. Very quiet gloves. I mean helmet. Very, very quiet. Doing 100 on the highway, it's not as noisy as my Bell Arrow helmet that I'm using right now. And this wind protector guard here, I actually bought this separate and to keep some of the wind out, because I use this mostly for my motovlogs. As you can see, I put a hole right there to put my microphone through there and stuff. This is a bang for the buck, $150 with tax, everything into Canada. So this was a really great purchase. I don't regret that at all. I'm actually looking to buy a second helmet. I got two helmets. This one that I'm using, that one. You probably wonder what this Beat case is doing. This, I keep all my stuff here in this case. Everything you see here on the table for the GoPro fits right in here. So I keep this. It's very handy. I just store it in like a drawer or something over the winter months. So when I want my stuff, I just go right in here. Everything is there. I don't need to go around and look for it. We got the suction cup, GoPro suction cup. We got some stabilizer mount and some J-hook mount for the GoPro here. GoPro remote, sticky mount. It's the only sticky mount I have left. I need to get a box of those. This is the GoPro Hero 3 Plus White Edition, Black Edition. This camera, I rarely use it because I have one memory card in my GoPro Hero 3 that I'm using right now. I am going to purchase the next one so I can probably mount it on my new bike and so you guys can actually see me and, you know, stuff like that. Probably mount it on the back of the bike or somewhere. But yeah, battery, extra battery for my GoPro, extra case for my GoPro, GoPro stickies, and these are my microphones. I'm using one right now. As you can see, I got two here plus one, three. These are really good microphones. I don't have any issues with these microphones at all, except they work so well that they picked up my breathing so much that I'm gonna actually have to change. Well, I hope this works. I just changed the way I do the setup in the helmet, so it doesn't pick up my breathing that much. This is the adapter for the microphone. You plug this in here, and this goes into your GoPro right there. This I put underneath and put it up into my head, my helmet, and you talk from there. So these were $12 off eBay at the time. Bought those a year ago with $12. And this came with the one that I'm using now. So these here in Canada, in like Future Shop and Best Buy, are $24, and I got these for $12. So yeah, this is a charger for my remote. This I'm going to be mounting on my new bike on the handlebar, so I don't have to be hitting the camera on my head, my helmet, to turn it on and off, so I can turn it on, you know, see what the camera is doing, if it's recording or not. So yeah, that's my gears, guys. The only thing is missing right now is the motorcycle and some nice weather. That's all I'm waiting for. And I got some more interesting stuff coming up. MSF course teacher. I am in class right now, practicing to be a motorcycle trainer, to teach people how to ride motorcycles from scratch, people who have never ridden motorcycle before, to get their license and stuff. So if you guys have any questions, comments, leave them in the description below. If you want to know where to get any of this stuff, I'll put a link in the description below, so you guys can probably go over to Revzilla and get all this stuff, you know, except for the GoPro. The GoPro I bought from Best Buy, and the one that I'm using right now, my sister gave me that for a birthday gift, that Era 3 Black. I'm going to give you an interesting story about this GoPro. This GoPro I bought offline for $40. The lady dropped it. It turns on, it wouldn't turn off. And she bought it 2 weeks prior. She gave me the receipt and said, you know, see what you can do, because she tried at the store, they didn't fix it. So what I did was, I got that fixed myself. Like, I just played around with it until it just started working back. So Era 3 Plus Black Edition I got for $40. This one that I'm using, Era 3 White, my sister gave it to me as a birthday gift. But yeah, that's the rundown and the whole chaos with my gears, guys. If you want to know more, like I said, you know, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned. Summer is almost here, and there's a lot more stuff coming on Jamrock's channel. So it's Jamrock Motovlog on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Share the video on your Facebook or your YouTube page. And, you know, I need some subscribers, guys. Let's do this. I know I'm not doing a lot of writing right now, but it's coming. I promise you guys. Okay, stay tuned, stay safe, and peace out.